And welcome to another edition of the video blog. This is the second one here on your London KY Weather.blogspot.com. I'm Meteorologist Shane Smith with a severe weather update. As you can see here, most of the state of Kentucky is under a high wind warning right now. This means that sustained winds are suspected to be up around 40 miles per hour tomorrow with gusts over 60, so definitely going to be a very windy day, and that's going to be outside of thunderstorms. Inside thunderstorms, winds could approach maybe 70 or 80 miles per hour, so definitely something you're going to keep an eye on tomorrow. This is in effect from noon tomorrow for London through 6 a.m. Thursday morning. And this was the latest available radar image as of about 9:30 when I started recording this video blog. You can see an impressive squall line over most of the central U.S. going up into Nebraska, cutting all the way down through Texas. Been reports of tornadoes. There was some amazing tornado video out of Oklahoma earlier today, so definitely a strong storm system that is going to work its way east and affect the bluegrass tomorrow. And on this radar image, I overlaid the warm front, cold front, and low pressure system. Sorry if they're a little sloppy, they're hand drawn. This basically shows how the system's set up right now. As you can see, we're in what's called the warm sector in Kentucky, that area between the cold front and warm front. And as that low pressure moves north and east, it's going to drag that cold front and squall line along with it. And it's going to develop just a nasty line of thunderstorms that's going to work through tomorrow. As you can see, it's already an impressive line of thunderstorms. Going to be bringing us some strong, damaging winds. Now we're going to take a look at simulated radar off the North American Mesoscale model to help track the times for tomorrow. And this is NAM simulated radar at 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. You can see the squall line still west in the Mississippi River. You got warm frontal precipitation to our neighbors to the north in Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois, and that squall line will start working east throughout the morning. And this is simulated radar at noon. You can see the squall line should be somewhere between Bowling Green and Louisville, so I expect the line will move through sometime, give or take an hour of 12 o'clock. Now that's 11 o'clock in Bowling Green, so you folks watching from WKU or Louisville might want to keep an eye out for then. That's probably when you'll be seeing the worst of the storm. And this is at 2 p.m. You can see the squall line continues to race eastward. At this point, it's just west of the I-75 corridor. So you folks in Frankfort watching this should hit you around 2. Folks along I-75 should hit sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. That would include Lexington and London, of course, since this is your London, Kentucky weather. I expect it to hit London sometime around the 3 o'clock hour. And finally, by 6 o'clock, the line is continued on eastward to the border of West Virginia and Virginia. Folks in Pikeville will want to watch out a little bit before that for the storm to move through. And by that point, we should be done with the worst of this storm. And the Storm Prediction Center out in Norman, Oklahoma has us under a slight risk of severe thunderstorms tomorrow. That's outlined in the area in the green, which includes the entire state of Kentucky. Main threat's going to be damaging wind, although we could see a few cases of isolated large hail, maybe an isolated tornado, but the damaging winds are going to be the biggest threat. Those could be in excess of 60 to 70 miles per hour in thunderstorms tomorrow. So if you have any loose lawn furniture or garbage cans, things like that, bring them indoors. That way they're not flying through the neighborhood. We'll be keeping an eye on this for you tomorrow. Until then, have a great day. This has been Meteorologist Shane Smith for your London, Kentucky Weather.blogspot.com.